I'm talking quickly because it seems the UK is lagging behind when it comes to life expectancy. I don't know how long I've got left. The UK falls behind every other country in the G7, apart from the United States, when it comes to length of life. Let's talk to Lucy Johnston, Health and Social Affairs Editor at the Sunday Express. Lucy, we need to talk very quickly. We might all drop dead by the end of the afternoon. What's going on?
Well, in fact, it's not. It's been going on for 70 years or so. In fact, we didn't even notice. I talked earlier on to one of the researchers on that study, and he said, really, we've been seeing this slow decline. We didn't notice over decades. So it's across political parties and across many, many years. And longevity, life expectancy and low life expectancy is associated with very strongly associated with poverty and inequality. So that's, yeah.
I just want to say then, is this about our life expectancy reducing, or is it about it not growing as quickly as it is in other parts of the world?
In fact, it's about not growing as quickly. So in the sort of 70 years ago, we were ranking about 7th amongst all rich countries. And now we're really nearly near the bottom, alongside or just above the USA. And our life expectancy hasn't grown in line with other countries like Norway, Sweden and Denmark. And in fact, the poorest fifth of people in Britain have less to live on than the poorest fifth people in Eastern Europe. So there is a stark comparison you can make, and looking at, how our real incomes have declined, that the researchers are saying that could be one of the strongest linking factors between that and our life expectancy.
So just very briefly, I mean, this is down to income, is it? Income and poor diet?
Well, it's a complicated mixture. We've had lots of health service reforms which don't help matters. Poor diet, yes, obesity is another thing. We have problems now. We have an acute problem now, don't we, which hasn't been reflected in that study. But it's not looking like we've had excess deaths higher than many other countries, and partly last year higher than some of the pandemic months. So it's a complicated mix. But really, the strongest sort of links that we can see is that poverty and mental ill health are strongly correlated with declining or stagnating longevity. And it's a sort of wake-up call. Yeah.